In the heart of the rolling countryside, nestled amidst lush pastures and ancient woodlands, lay Greenfield Stables. This was a place where horses thrived, and where humans and animals formed bonds that were deep and unbreakable. The stable was managed by Eleanor, a seasoned equestrian with a heart full of love for her horses and a mind sharp with knowledge and clever tricks. Among the residents of Greenfield Stables was a remarkable horse named Shadow. Shadow was a magnificent black stallion with a glossy coat that shimmered in the sunlight. He was known for his intelligence and grace, but also for his stubborn streak. Eleanor had a special bond with Shadow, having trained him from a young colt. She understood his quirks and knew that his intelligence made him both a challenge and a joy to work with. Eleanor's days were filled with tending to the horses, training them, and ensuring their well-being. She had a knack for solving problems with innovative solutions, making her stables a model of efficiency and harmony. One of her favorite tricks was using a natural fly repellent she concocted herself. Mixing essential oils like eucalyptus and lavender with apple cider vinegar and water, she created a spray that kept the flies away without the harsh chemicals that could irritate the horse's skin. One summer afternoon, as Eleanor was grooming Shadow, she noticed he was unusually restless. He kept shifting his weight and swishing his tail aggressively. It didn't take long for Eleanor to spot the problem. The flies were particularly bad that day. She quickly fetched her homemade spray and applied it to Shadow's coat. Almost immediately, he calmed down, his muscles relaxing as the flies buzzed away. "That's better, isn't it, boy?" Eleanor murmured, running her hand along Shadow's sleek neck. Shadow nickered softly in response, his eyes closing in contentment. One morning, as the mist lifted off the pastures, a trailer pulled up to Greenfield Stables. Inside was a new horse, a chestnut mare named Bella. Bella had been rescued from a neglectful situation and was in need of both physical and emotional healing. Eleanor had agreed to take her in, knowing the mare would benefit from the peaceful environment and the expert care she could provide. Bella was hesitant and skittish as she was led out of the trailer. Her coat was dull, and she was underweight, her ribs showing prominently beneath her skin. Eleanor approached her slowly, speaking in soothing tones. She extended a hand, allowing Bella to sniff her and get used to her presence. The mare's eyes were wide with fear, but Eleanor's calm demeanor gradually eased her anxiety. Over the next few weeks, Eleanor employed her clever hacks to help Bella recover. She introduced the mare to a balanced diet rich in nutrients, including supplements to help improve her coat and overall health. One of Eleanor's secrets was adding a tablespoon of coconut oil to Bella's food. The oil helped to restore the shine to her coat and provided much-needed energy. Eleanor also used gentle massage techniques to help Bella relax and build trust. She would spend hours each day grooming her, talking to her softly, and using firm yet gentle strokes to knead out the tension in her muscles. Bella began to respond, her eyes softening and her body slowly gaining strength. One evening, as Eleanor was massaging Bella's neck, Shadow watched from his stall. He nickered softly, as if encouraging the mare. Bella turned her head towards him, her ears pricking forward. It was the beginning of a friendship that would play a crucial role in Bella's recovery. As Bella's health improved, it was time to start her training. Eleanor knew that Bella needed to build both physical strength and confidence. She decided to use positive reinforcement techniques, which had proven effective with Shadow. Eleanor set up a series of ground exercises to help Bella gain coordination and trust. She used poles and cones to create an obstacle course that Bella had to navigate. Each time Bella successfully completed an obstacle, Eleanor rewarded her with a small treat and lots of praise. The mare quickly caught on, her eyes brightening with each success. To help Bella get used to the saddle and bridle, Eleanor employed a method she had used with Shadow. She started by draping a soft blanket over Bella's back, allowing her to get used to the sensation. Gradually, she introduced the saddle, letting Bella sniff it and get comfortable with it before placing it gently on her back. The process was slow and patient, ensuring Bella never felt rushed or frightened. Eleanor also used a trick she had developed for teaching horses to accept the bit. She would smear a bit of honey on the bit, making it a pleasant experience for the horse. Bella, who had been resistant to the bit at first, soon began to associate it with the sweet taste of honey and accepted it willingly. Shadow often watched these training sessions, his calm presence offering reassurance to Bella. Eleanor would sometimes use Shadow to demonstrate certain exercises, showing Bella that there was nothing to fear. The bond between the two horses grew stronger, with Shadow often nudging Bella gently, as if to say, "You can do this." As Bella's training progressed, Eleanor decided it was time to take her out on the trails. The countryside around Greenfield Stables was beautiful, with winding paths through meadows and forests. It was the perfect setting to help Bella build her confidence and enjoy her newfound strength. Eleanor saddled up Shadow first, knowing his calm demeanor would be a steadying influence on Bella. She then saddled Bella, talking to her softly and ensuring she was comfortable. As they set off, Shadow led the way, his steady pace reassuring Bella. The trail ride started smoothly, with Bella following Shadow closely. However, as they entered a wooded area, Bella suddenly spooked at a rustling sound in the underbrush. She reared slightly, her eyes wide with fear. Eleanor remained calm, using a technique she had perfected over the years. She gently but firmly pulled on the reins, speaking soothingly to Bella and encouraging her to focus on her. "Easy, girl. It's all right," Eleanor murmured. She used a gentle circular motion with the reins to redirect Bella's attention back to her. Slowly, Bella's breathing steadied, and she lowered her head, her muscles relaxing. Eleanor had another trick up her sleeve for such situations. She reached into her saddlebag and pulled out a small, fragrant pouch of lavender. She held it near Bella's nose, allowing the calming scent to soothe the mare. The combination of Eleanor's calm presence and the lavender's soothing effect helped Bella regain her composure. Shadow, sensing Bella's distress, turned back and nuzzled her reassuringly. The gesture seemed to have a calming effect, and Bella started to relax again. Eleanor praised Bella, rewarding her with a treat and lots of gentle pats. They continued their ride, with Bella gaining confidence with each step. Months passed, and Bella's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. Her coat shone with health, her muscles were strong and toned, and her eyes sparkled with vitality. She had become a confident and spirited horse, a testament to Eleanor's care and clever techniques. The bond between Bella and Shadow had deepened, and they were often seen grazing together in the pasture or playing in the fields. Eleanor couldn't have been prouder of the progress they had made. She decided it was time for Bella to take part in a local equestrian event, a celebration of the bond between humans and horses. On the day of the event, the village gathered to watch the various displays and competitions. Eleanor entered Bella in the obstacle course competition, confident in the mare's abilities. As they waited for their turn, Shadow stood nearby, his presence a comforting anchor for Bella. When their moment came, Bella and Eleanor entered the arena to cheers and applause. The course was challenging, but Bella navigated it with grace and confidence, earning high marks from the judges. Eleanor used all the clever hacks and training techniques she had employed over the months, guiding Bella through each obstacle with ease. The final challenge was a water jump, which Bella had initially feared. But with Shadow watching from the sidelines and Eleanor's gentle encouragement, Bella took the leap, soaring over the water with elegance and landing perfectly on the other side. The crowd erupted in applause as Bella and Eleanor completed the course. Eleanor patted Bella's neck, tears of pride and joy in her eyes. Shadow nickered softly, as if congratulating his friend. As the sun set over Greenfield Stables that evening, Eleanor reflected on the journey they had all taken. Bella's transformation was a testament to the power of patience, clever techniques, and the deep emotional bonds that could be formed between humans and horses. She knew that whatever challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, with clever hacks, tips, and a lot of heart. And so, life at Greenfield Stables continued, with the whispering hooves of Shadow and Bella echoing through the fields, a reminder of the resilience and beauty of the equine spirit.